Hello and welcome to our Saturday evening Lenten retreat. It's good to welcome you to this time together. And I see that we have Miriam and Sue and Nirmala and whoever else is here but not logged in. You're more than welcome. And thank you for giving up your Saturday evening, or in the case of Miriam, your Sunday morning. Let us be still for a moment. Let us just come back to our heart. We often underestimate the power of the heart, for the heart is the gift of the beloved to the children of the beloved. So let us just focus on the mystical heart of a loving God. The mystical heart of God. Just close your eyes for a moment and just visualize a heart, a radiant heart with the most beautiful colors of the rainbow, in fact, flowing from the mystical heart of God right into your living room where you are. Or maybe you're resting on bed. Wherever you are, just visualize the most beautiful heart radiating the love of the divine into your heart. And with each in-breath you breathe in, you are allowing the colors of God's rainbow to touch you, to saturate your mind, your body and your spirit. And in your out-breaths, you are releasing fear, sadness, sorrow, or maybe even gratitude. Gratitude to God for your gifting, your blessings. We so often forget to say thank you, God, because we're human. And that's why we have retreats, to retreat from the world and its nonsense, to retreat from the egoic mind and egoic self and come back to our God self. So let us just breathe in the very essence of the rainbows from God's heart and allow that love touch you now and fill you with abundant love. And be aware of your feet, your sacred feet, for your feet walk on hallowed ground, sacred ground, and allow the energies of this beautiful cathedral of light to touch you through your feet, where many saints and scholars, many holy men and women of different faith traditions who have walked this sacred earth and who have left a blessing for each one of us. They have left an energetic footprint on this sacred earth. Allow those footprints to come to you. Feel the surge of that energetic love from the great spiritual teachers and masters who walked this sacred earth. Hildegard of Bingen, Julian of Norwich, little Thérèse of Lisieux, Rumi, Osho, Martin Luther King, Brother Gandhi, Sri Chinmoy, Francis of Assisi, Jesus, Abraham, Moses, the prophetess Ruth, Corrie ten Boom, the great Teresa of Avila, Eckhart Tolle, who's still with us, Meister Eckhart, Dwal Kull. Just be aware of the tingling in your feet. That tingling is the love that's flowing from the sacred landscape, the Cathedral of God, as you come into the presence of God. And just be still in that presence. And allow that love flow up graciously and benevolently up to your heart. Allow it to bathe your heart in the mystery of selfless love. Selfless love. Experience the healing touch now. Because our ancestors want us never to forget them. Even when we're out walking and we look up and we see the clouds, the great spirits of beyond are leaving messages for us in the cloud formation. The breeze, as it's blowing, you can hear echoes of the trees in the woodland, the birds singing. The winds take that echo of love, that song of love, a great distance. Just feel and sense the beauty of your magnificence as a child of God. Be aware of your sacred breaths. You are breathing in from the Cathedral of Light, the universe. And the animal kingdom are the choristers of God. They are the choristers of God. And though many within humankind do not warm to them and who treat them most appallingly, like those who take the tusks of the elephants even when they're with calf, when people are cruel to the animal kingdom, people's pets, cats and dogs, even birds, even the cows in the field and the sheep, the birds of prey. Mankind has an awful record of cruelty to the animal kingdom. They have a right to be here. God created them to share the love of God with us and we with them. So as we reflect in our sacred oasis, let us ask ourselves a poignant question. How do I welcome the creatures of God? Do I offer them shelter, sanctuary? Do I respect God's creation? Or do I treat them appallingly? If we treat the animal kingdom with unkindness, then I would say beware of such a person, for they will treat you the same. So we send love, we send light, and we send a blessing to those whose hearts are locked in that mindset of saboteur. Let us just be aware of the love that is here. I'm guided to read this to you. Just because each one of you is a distinct individual does not mean that you are separate from others. Even if you cannot see it or feel it, somewhere on the subtle planes, you are linked to others, and in some way, everything you do affects them. As your awareness grows and you become clearer, without either of you even knowing it, to communicate to them some of the riches and lights you have received. And in the same way, if you become morose, they are subjected to unhealthy influences because of you. Whatever you do, you are responsible. We say someone has great responsibilities if he or she is a manager, the head of a business, a minister, a nun, a monk, a teacher or head of state. This is true, but the reality is that all humans are also responsible for one another. Unfortunately, most do not know this, and this ignorance is the cause of much suffering in the world today. So if you want to be a useful person and do good, try to take all your activities as opportunities to elevate yourself spiritually, for even imperceptibly you can carry others along with you. How beautiful is that? There are days when you see everything clearly. You see how to solve problems, how to speak to the people you encounter. And then, sometime later, everything that was clear and easy becomes complicated and obscure. This shows that you have distanced yourself inwardly so that you no longer see clearly. How can you come closer again with love? It is love that persuades you to close the distance, if not outwardly, physically, at least inwardly. So we increase the love inside, especially inside oneself, and you will see everything more clearly. But I am not necessarily speaking of love for a man, a woman, or an activity. What you must cultivate is love for spiritual values, light, beauty, nobility. By loving them, you will gradually become filled with them, and then you will approach all aspects in the best possible frame of mind. In the best possible frame of mind. Let us just be aware of who we are and where we are now. That our feet are firmly placed on the sacred earth. We are aware that we are in the presence of the mystical heart of God. And we are aware that we are receiving rainbow light healing light from the mystical heart of God. Now receive that. Receive it by going into it, by embracing it. Allow your senses experience the mystery of divine love. And with each in-breath we breathe, that love is flowing through every part of you right now. It is an insatiable love. It seeks only you. It desires only you. Not your material wealth, but your heart. What is your heart saying? What is your heart trying to tell you now? As you sit in the presence of the great I Am, the one who formed you, created you, the one who provides for you, who blesses you each day. What are you feeling in your heart? And the Christ is with you now. The barefoot Galilean is with you right now. And he opens his tunic and you see his bare chest, but you see something more than a bare chest. You see the sacred heart, the mystical heart of God you see before you. It's drawing you to come, to come. And as you gaze at that mystical heart, you see something extremely positive, encouraging, and liberating. What do you see? What do you see as you gaze into that mystical heart? I see a mirrored image of how we look in the eyes of God, how we looked before we were born, before we incarnated into this human form. I see us in our perfection, in our beauty, radiance. Look at the heart again. Look right through the mystical heart and let Jesus lead you to that mirrored image of you. He's not playing games. Many perceive Lent as a time of struggle, depression, despair, anxiety, negativity. But that's not how I see Lent. I see Lent as a liberation. It allows me to come out of my comfort zone and to see God in everything and everyone, even if they reject me, even if they call me names on the internet. Look into that heart of Jesus. Look and you will see a mirrored image of what God sees in you. Stay with this. Stay with this. For this is the beginning of the journey. This is what allays our fears and anxieties when our human nature overwhelms us, when others dishearten us, reject us, are unkind towards us. When you look into that heart of God, you see only beauty. Stay focused. Allow Jesus take you into the mystery. Allow him to support you, incarnate as a being of light and love. Oh, precious Jesus, you're calling each one of us to enter the mystery of your love. Show us the way, and when we find the way, give us exceptional courage to stay on that path and not to flinch or be dissuaded, to have the courage of this love and to bless all the painful memories that we have collected in our life, to bless those who've hurt us and wronged us, deceived us. Oh. Feel the arms of Jesus around you. They are real arms. Feel the strength in his arms as he draws you into the mystery. Feel it. Breathe it. Now live it. We invite the Holy Spirit of God, the love that exists between the Father, Mother, God, and the Son. Breathe on each one of us, O breath of God. Fill us with life anew, that we might love what thou dost love and do what thou wouldst do. Breathe on me, O breath of God. Fill me with life anew, that I might love what thou dost love and do what thou wouldst do. And now we're inside the mystical heart. We are bathing in the oneness of Christ's love for us. There are no words to describe this love, but you are inside it. It's all around you. You're breathing it in, and it's becoming a part of you. Stay in that place and see who you really are. An awakened one, a chosen one, an anointed one, a blessed one. Listen to the words of Jesus for you. And you've heard them many times before. I called you by your name. You're mine. I have called you by your name. You are mine. I have loved you with an everlasting love. You are mine. Be still and know that I am God. These are the words of Christ for you. Be still and know. Be still and know. Breathe in the breath of God. Breathe in the love of God. Breathe in the trust of God. And now relax in the presence of your I am presence within you, your God self. Relax now and be aware that He's here. He's within you. He's all around you. He has found you. You've come home. And He sings these words to you.
I have dreamt so long that we would meet again. I never doubted you. I knew you would return. I have longed to see the moment you would come to me through an open door, sharing all the love we've known. Oh, I trusted you, I loved you so, I hoped in you, I knew you would come. Oh, I believed you were here. Sometimes my heart could see you. Oh, I believed in you, somehow could sense you near me. I have longed to say so many things to comfort you, to hold you safe and welcome in my arms. In the long and silent moments when the stars appear, to speak the love which keeps you from all harm, and gathers you and holds you still, guarding you from fear, while the loneliness and darkness disappear. I have called in my heart for you, searching this lonely time, wanting to tell you that even in darkness our love has shown. And oh, I believed you were here. Sometimes my heart could see you. Oh, I believed in you, somehow could sense You hear me, I trusted you, I loved you so, I hoped in you, I knew you would come home. I trusted you, I knew you would come home.
And the words of the Christ are true today as they were 2,000 years ago. I trusted you. I knew you would come home. You and I are blessed. We've been called by name, as many others have been too, but we heard that voice, and that voice has touched us to respond in a positive or in a negative way. And being here, we have allowed the mystical heart of God to reclaim us, for us to reawaken to our divinity as a child of love. I leave you in the arms of the beloved, for we are all in service to God in each other. I wish you a blessed day, dear Miriam, and I wish the rest of us here a blessed sleep, and love to all our furry friends, the choristers of God, until we meet again. OmShanti, peace, peace.